Alright, hello YouTube. In this video we're going to talk about sidestepping slash sidewalking, and this is dedicated to a friend of mine who asked me, when should you sidestep? When should you sidewalk? So, and he's a law player, so I just decided to choose law to kind of help him out specifically, but you know, everyone can sidestep. So, when should we sidestep? Well, I'm going to go over two main scenarios of when you want to sidestep. The easy one is offensively, and then the little bit trickier one is when you're doing it when you're playing defensive. The offensive one, you can kind of flowchart and kind of get your offense and steal your turn back. But in any case, the magic number you really want to remember is -3. So something like that. So -3 or lower. So when I mean lower, I mean like slightly less disadvantage. So like -3, -2, -1, all the way up until when you're +3, you can consider stepping. Outside of that, you probably don't want to step. So like if you're +4, you probably should just take your plus frames. And if you're -4, you probably have to just hold the mix-up. And you might be able to get away with it in some scenarios, but that's when it starts to get a little tricky. But just remember, -3 or lower, right? Alright, so if we're so when we're talking about like sidestepping, when we sidestepping, you have to sidestep with intent. So in this case, like we're going to try to, like, let's just say we do 1, 2, right, on block. We're -3, so that's that magic number. And now we can avoid something. So for example, if we have them on stand block and then punish, right? So on block, she's going to do a down for 1. So if you remember, so -3, the magic number, boom, just like that. So what we have here is we have that magic number, and then they retaliate because they're trying to take the turn back. When I sidestep, it avoids that. So essentially this is like, even though it's their turn to move, we can still take advantage of the 3D playing field and make them whiff, and then you can punish them with the... Why is she not retaliating? There we go. That's kind of weird. I don't know why she didn't do that. Anyways, and there's tons of scenarios where you can do that. It doesn't have to be a 1, 2. It could be a down for 1. Law has a really good one, and it's -1. But most down for 1s are -3, which hence is still the magic number. So you can do it off of a down for 1. And what's great about law is that you can really flowchart because his down for 2 is safe. So really, you could just do this, sidestep, and then down for 2. And even if it's blocked, you're not gonna be punished. So you can really just flowchart and offensively just, you know, do this, down for 1, 1, 2, sidestep into down for 2. And if it works, you get a launcher. If it's blocked, you're safe anyways. So once you start getting used to this, you're gonna feel like a god, and then it's like, you know, it's gonna work up until a certain point, and then they're going to find a way to counter you, and then, you know, they happen to do moves that track, and then you start bitching about tracking moves. Congratulations, you're now playing Tekken. In any case, how do we use it? How do we use sidestep defensively? So I'll just send it on record, and let's see what did I have here? Alright, so this is a real example of what I'll just send her. Very real, very common, very practical, right? She'll do her running 2, she's +2, and then she'll do a down for 1. So like very standard stuff, right? But since she's +2 in her running 3-2, so that's part of that magic number, right? -3 or slightly less disadvantage. What we could do is we could sidestep with that same rule, same philosophy, and sidestep, right? Oh wait, let's do that again. Yeah, I don't know the combo, but the point is, even defensively, you can apply that same rule and the same concept, and you can sidestep, whether it be right or left. It really depends on the moves. So I think, let's see, what do we have here? Her down for 1, you have to step it left because it actually tracks to the other side. So if I do here, what do we have here? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, her down for 1 actually tracks. See, if I try to like go down, right? It actually tracks. Yeah, but left, it doesn't track. So that now it's like a character-specific matchup knowledge. And we'll go back to here. You can even sidewalk. Yep, see? And then you can get like a real favorite launch combo. So that's how you would use it defensively. Alright guys, I forgot to include some more examples in my sidestep video, so I'm doing it now. In any case, we have a situation where we're still following that rules. He's gonna do a heat burst, and I'll block it. So he's +1, I'm -1. It's still within that magic number range. Right here, activates it. I block.
You think you can bully me like this?
Yes. So that step. So right there, you can have a sidewalk punish. Right here, he's going to do a heat burst into a heat smash.
I think it's
right. So now he's +1. Same scenario. I'm -1. It's a magic number.
that's not right. Yes, see?
So right there, we can step. We get the, and then we can get the back. He went to downtown though for some reason, so I missed the punish. And then another example, you can even do it at round start. So basically neutral, 0 on block, still within the magic number range.
Damage.
So right there,
Really?
I actually sidestep.
Really?
I actually get the sidestep, he doesn't move, I avoid the move, and then I get a hop kick punish. But yeah, that's it. Just wanted to add some quick examples. And now, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Part 2.